Let me ask you a question. When you build a product, should it fit everyone or should it fit a very specific type of customer? Because on paper, building something that fits everyone sounds amazing. Bigger audience, more users, more money, right? In reality, that mindset is one of the fastest ways to build a confusing, bloated product that nobody really loves. Let's talk about why. A general product tries to solve a broad problem for many types of users. Think of something like a calendar that works for everyone, a booking system for any business, a task manager for all professions. The idea is flexibility, but the problem is people are not flexible in the same way. A customer-specific product is built for one type of user, not any business, not any profession, but a barber, a therapist, a fitness coach. One customer, one world, one workflow. Here's where general products start failing. Different type of customers have different type of needs. Let's take a calendar booking system as an example. A barber needs a fast mobile app, high availability, working hours with strict limits, and multiple employees under one schedule. A therapist needs one-on-one sessions, Zoom or in-clinic support, different clinics and different days, privacy, notes, and reminders. Maybe even something that feels like a digital secretary. Now imagine cramming all of that into one app. What happens? Endless settings, confusing options, features users don't understand, and then also users being afraid to break something in their system because they don't understand how to manage it. At that point, your app needs an IT guy to explain it. That's a red flag. And let's talk about usability. You want your app to not only be usable by tech people, but also people from an older generations, the ones that didn't grow up on apps when they were young. Simple, clear, and minimal learning curve. Why? Because less confusion, fewer support tickets, less time spent explaining and putting effort into tutorials, and less money burned on customer service. A simple app is not just better user experience, it's a better business. There's a huge advantage to customer-specific products. They feel personal, even the name matters. For example, Calendar Me versus Therapy Session Manager. One sounds generic and the other one sounds like it was tailored just for you. When users feel that, conversion goes up, trust goes up, retention goes up. Here's something developers don't like to hear, but need to. Trying to support everyone makes development slower, more fragile, harder to maintain, test, and fix. With customer-specific apps, all users behave in a similar way. Feature requests align, bugs are easier to reproduce, and new ideas usually benefit everyone. If a barber suggests a feature that you didn't think of, there's a very high chance every barber will need that feature. That's efficient development. You can spend months trying to please everyone and still miss what someone needs. Or you can build something that looks the customer right in their eyes and says, this was built for you. Clear, focused, useful, that's how products win. So if you're debating if you should build a general product or a customer-specific one, ask yourself, do I want many confused and unhappy customers or fewer people who will actually love my product? Because a longer list of customers isn't necessarily a bigger success story.